Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with another low carb meal prep video. I will be showing certain meals that many will say though isn't low carb, but I am here to demonstrate how you can easily add these meals into a low carb lifestyle. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, we are going to start off by rinsing off 1 1/4 cups of dried lentils to make our dinner, lentil soup. Even though lentils do have a fair amount of carbs, they are another healthy, clean source of protein, fiber, and iron. So just be mindful of how much you are consuming. Next, we need to turn on our stoves to medium-high heat and add 2.5 cups of chicken broth. Later on though, I did ended up adding 3 cups of water to the pot for more volume and to increase the tenderness of the lentils. Now I didn't have enough chicken broth, so I ended up using some vegetable broth instead. It is a good idea though to use a low sodium broth so you're in control of your sodium intake. Go ahead and throw in your rinsed lentils to the pot, put a lid on it, and let it slightly boil while we cut up our veggies for the soup. I have already washed and removed the dirt from my veggies that I'm going to be using for the soup. For our soup, we need to cut up 270 grams of medium-sized carrots, 4 medium-sized celery stalks, 1/2 of a yellow onion, the other half we will save for later, and 4 cloves of fresh garlic. Add this to some bowls and we're going to come back to it. Next, we are going to cook about 3/4 of a pound or 10 to 12 ounces of ground turkey. I am using 85% lean and 15% fat. I cooked this until there was no pink, which took about 12 minutes. Once cooked, we add this to the pot of lentils. Now you can choose to drain the ground turkey before you add it to your lentil soup, but I decided to just add everything to the pot. Now, in the same pan that we used to cook our ground meat, we are going to stir fry our veggies. Start off with adding about 1 tablespoon of either avocado oil or olive oil to the bottom of your pan. Add in 2 cups of spinach, 1/2 of an onion, your chopped carrots, your clove of garlic to the pan, and stir fry this until your onions are caramelized and your garlic is fragrant. This took about 10 minutes. Then add your veggies, your celery, 1/2 of a teaspoon of sea salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/2 of a teaspoon of oregano into your pot of lentils. Place your lid on top, and then we're going to move on to our lunch. We are going to start off by caramelizing our other half of the onion and 2 cloves of garlic to make our lunch, Cran-Turkey. I made it up. Make sure to add at least a tablespoon of oil to your pan. Add in 1 1/4 pounds of ground turkey to your pan as well and cook it until brown. Now, I almost forgot to add in 1/3 of a cup of this dairy-free alternative heavy cream and 1 tablespoon of mustard into our pot of lentils. I am so happy that it actually made a dairy-free version of heavy cream. You can also use a can of unsweetened coconut cream. Just keep in mind though that coconut cream will have a coconut taste. So if that's not something that you're going for, then I would definitely recommend this dairy-free alternative for heavy cream. Once the ground turkey is cooked, add 1.5 cups of crushed tomato sauce and stir. Then add in your seasonings, which include 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 teaspoons of oregano, and 1 tablespoon of cumin powder. Give that a stir, and then add your 1/4 of a cup of reduced or sugar-free dried cranberries and 1/4 of a cup of pimiento stuffed Spanish green olives into the meat. If I said that wrong, I am so sorry. This meal reminded me a little of barbecue pulled pork, which has always been a favorite of mine growing up. Lastly, we move on to the last step for the meal prep. While our dinner is still cooking on the stovetop, we will start prepping our breakfast. This week I've decided to do smoothies, but this time it's a green fat burning smoothie. This smoothie is full of antioxidants, healthy fats, fiber, and protein to keep us fuller longer. We first add about 2 handfuls of spinach to our reusable gallon Ziploc bags. This is going to give us our fiber, vitamin K, which helps with blood clotting. Next, we add 1 medium-sized peach. Peaches have lots of vitamin C and it's great for providing antioxidants. Yes, for 1 medium-sized peach is about 12 grams of carbs, so you are more than welcome to go ahead and opt this out. I just decided to add this in my smoothies for the week because instead of adding an artificial sweetener, I wanted more of a natural sweetener for my smoothies. Next, we add 1 scoop or 1 serving of your collagen peptides or protein powder, but this week I am using collagen peptides from Purely Inspired. Next, we add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 2 teaspoons of matcha powder, which is a great anti-inflammatory agent, and 1 large to medium-sized zucchini. These smoothie packs are so easy because all I have to do in the morning is add 10 ounces of almond milk and toss it into the blender. It takes no less than 5 minutes. Make 5 of these and set them off to the side. To go with our lunch, we are adding a half a cup of red quinoa or white quinoa and add about a half a cup to a full cup of steamed cauliflower. I am personally adding red quinoa plus cauliflower into this meal, but you can omit the quinoa if you want this to be really low carb and just double the cauliflower or even triple it. But I'm adding quinoa because it is a whole grain, and whole grains hold very beneficial nutrients such as zinc, which combined with amino acids, your body is able to produce its own collagen. Now, I would have added about a whole cup of cauliflower for volume, but I had less than I anticipated. Next, starting about a little over a half a cup of our Cran-Turkey to each container, or roughly 130 grams. Make sure to let your food cool down before snapping the lids on your containers. We are going to now separate our lentil soup into 5 containers. Each container was about 365 grams of our lentil soup. When I tell you, this soup was so good, my husband is now asking me to make this for him. So it must be a winner. It's so nice to have a comforting meal without the guilt too. And this soup does that outstandingly. I can't wait for you guys to try this. Now for this lentil soup, I know a lot of you guys are probably saying that this is not keto friendly. I am personally on a low carb modified diet, so my daily carb intake is about 60 to 70 grams. So for this soup, it fits my macros perfectly because it's only 13 grams per serving of carbs. You are more than welcome to omit the lentils out and just keep the ground turkey or whatever ground meat that you are using in this recipe, and of course keep all the veggies as well. And that is it, guys. We are finished. I hope you all enjoyed this meal prep and found it inspiring to start on your own healthy lifestyle with useful tips and ideas to take along the way. Meal prepping is what allows me to stay on track every week and to meet my goals. If you guys have any ideas of your own or feedback, please comment down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I know you guys want more content like this. And I do post my videos either every week on Friday or every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys are notified as soon as I post my next video. I love you all, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys!